I invite you to sit down, although I will be inviting you to rise up again in a moment, and the invitation is always optional. Folks at home and folks here, we are about to enter the gates of actually this night of Yom Kippur, the night of atonement. And we're doing so excited to be here, and yet with great sorrow and shame. I think many of us are ready to strike our chests with regret, and yet to also to use our hands to hold each other together, broken-hearted, deeply in need of consolation and of hope. At the opening of Kol Nidrei, there is a statement that we say. Al da'at hamakom ve'al da'at hakahal. Naama, we can have that slide now, please. By the authority of the court above us and consent from the community around us, we say out loud, we have all transgressed and we are all permitted to pray. Litpalel im ha'avaryanim. This proclamation was written by Rabbi Meir of Rothenburg, the Maharam, in Germany in the 13th century. And he wrote it to welcome back those who had violated communal decrees and were placed under cherem, under ban. On the eve of judgment, all were readmitted into the community. All transgressors were part of the kahal. And who are the transgressors we pray with today? The shame is, friends, it's every single one of us. We are so good at judging one another harshly, but on this day of judgment, in this dreadful year, we have to remember that on some level, in some way, each and every one of us is a transgressor, just as each and every one of us equally yearns for mercy and for pardon. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel taught us, few are guilty, but all are responsible. Tradition teaches that Rabbi Meir, after writing this prayer, tried to get out of Germany at a time when Jews could not, and he was caught, and he was held as a captive, as a hostage, by one of the local princes, and the ransom price was super high. According to the tradition, he forbade the communities from paying that extra fee so that others won't have to go through that same fate and go bankrupt. Historians suggest a harsher truth. He died in captivity because he was simply not redeemed in time. Perhaps the negotiation took too long. His words, now embedded in the prayer book of Jewish communities worldwide, echo through the generations with our yearning and with guilt. This year, too, those words resonate in synagogues filled with transgressors. All of us who failed to redeem the captives, no matter how hard we tried. Those of us who did not prevent bloodshed. Some among our people are actual criminals and offenders with blood on their hands. Others are those whose hearts grew numb, whose silence is deafening, whose cries are left unheard. All of us together, the public consensus, how hard we tried, and we still say, Ashamnu, it's on us, and we have sinned. Whether intentionally or not, through action or silence, normalization or our taxes, indifference or glee, we are transgressors because we violated the great rule, ve'ahavta, you shall love, because we simply did not love each other quite enough. Instead, we harbored baseless hatred. Only honesty and surrender, humility and courage, personal, collective soul-searching can, in time, lessen the decree. Kol Nidrei invites us to annul our vows. Now, what that means is that we are invited to disregard our big promises, which sometimes we do. The ones we said last year, but we did not live up to. All the oaths and all the wishes we can release so that we can begin again with better hearts, with better intentions. Only when we look each other in the eye, face to face, on this annual day, in this Holy of Holies, look each other in the mirror of authenticity. May we perhaps merit grace and pardon and return and renewal. So we will perform the Kol Nidrei ceremony not as a performance, but as a collective ritual. We will recite these Aramaic words 3 times. It is a legalistic formula, annulling us of the vows we know, the ones we don't, inviting us to take our words more seriously this year and in the years to come. And if we are transgressors, may we do so much less. So take another breath with us. We're here to do the work. To open the ark, a beautiful barrel. Thank you, Michael. City Winery still in our hearts. We want to invite the folks who spent this past year working with us on strategic planning and on our reimagination. What does our future look like in so many ways? And so I know that Craig, who just got married, cannot be here, and Larry isn't feeling great. But with us tonight, we send him well, wait a minute, I got this, Eliza Mazur and Eva Schlesinger, Eliza Klein, and I hope Jen Pear. Yep. And Franny is here with us as part of the board. And Lori as well. Thank you for being here, friends. And when we open the ark to reveal our Torah, we ask you, if it is your custom, if you feel up to it in body or spirit, to please rise and stay standing, if you're able to, throughout this Kol Nidrei, as we begin this night with revoking the past and being present.